Hello everyone, it's Gwen Davis with Mind and Body Fitness Connections, and I'm here today to discuss the immune system health, and ways that you can balance your immune system. Some of the things that come to mind first off would be proper sleep. So having good sleep hygiene, making sure you're getting enough restful sleep at night, trying to get into a schedule of a bedtime routine where you're going to bed and waking up within about an hour of the same time each day, to help regulate your circadian rhythms. And then also nutrition is another physical component that affects the immune system. Not only the quality of food you eat, which is very important, especially in a time when we have so much processed food and genetically modified food and things of that nature, just commercially grown meat and produce. Those are things that you want to avoid because they have a detrimental effect on your health. So getting quality food is important, but also then making sure you're regulating your blood sugar levels so that you're eating about every 3 to 4 hours consistently with the right ratio of protein, carbs, and fats for your particular needs. But on average, 40 to 50% of carbs for most people, and about 20 to 30% of protein, and then the rest coming from your fat calories. So, making sure that you have the balanced meal and regular meals, and you're waking up within about an hour of eating, because if you start to get everybody hears it and it's kind of cliche, regulate your blood sugar levels. But what happens is if you're not doing that, your body starts to go into this panicked, stressed state where you're releasing more cortisol because the body thinks it's starving. And so as that cortisol is released, that's a stress hormone that elevates heart rate and blood pressure and things like that. So that's going to end up over the long term having a detrimental effect. So you want to reduce that kind of stress on the body, which the more stress that you can reduce as far as negative stress on the body, the more that's going to balance out the immune system. And then one of the biggest, probably most overlooked things is your thoughts and your thought life. You eat maybe 4 to 6 times a day if you're doing right. Some people maybe only twice a day, but you should really be eating at least 4 meals a day. And so that's 4 times a day your body has the stress of food on it. And then if you're getting the blood sugar level drops, then it could be, more stresses throughout the day on that system. But your thoughts are with you all the time. And so, what tapes are you playing in your mind? Because if they're negative and not constructive for your own building up of yourself and how your belief system about yourself, then that also is going to negatively impact your health. And no matter what you do with exercise and diet, if the thought life is not good, the body is going to follow that instead of just physically what you're putting in it or what you're doing on a day-to-day basis movement-wise. So really getting into some thought journaling, taking note of times when you maybe feel stressed or frustrated or irritated, jotting those things down, and finding out what your triggers are, and then finding healthy coping mechanisms to turn those negative things into a positive spin. So those are just some quick things that you can do. I don't know that they're quick to change, but they're simple tips that you can use to start making those lifestyle changes towards balancing your immune system. You can find more information on a variety of health topics at mindandbodyfitness.net or on Facebook. We have many videos on YouTube and Facebook. So until next time, have a blessed day.